What's up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. We have missed you all. It has been a few weeks since we've all gotten together to roll the magic math dice, and it's time to do it today. So I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all enjoying February 1st. We made it through the long 600 days of January. We are here, finally. So
We did it.
we did it. Everybody gets a drink. Yay! As always, announcements. Every stream for 2026 is an Extra Life stream. You can click that link that is in chat or is in my About Me section. You can donate to Extra Life, which is an amazing charity that helps out children's hospitals all over the United States. You hear me talk about it for the last 8 years. You'll hear me talk about it for the next 100 that I'm doing streaming. So get used to it and donate. Um, I should be back on Tuesday with my normal stream. Hopefully, fingers crossed, as long as life does what it does best, not fuck me. And we'll be back with Silent Hill 2 remake.
Life does what it does best and not fuck.
Yeah.
I thought it.
Oh,
Always
life
fucked
is a
you.
sloppy fuck. It isn't. It's outside its best when it's not fucking me. When it's fucking me, it's sloppy and brutal. It's not really great. So
It's a reverse psychology. Maybe life would be like, oh, I haven't. Oh, I'm not supposed to fuck him. Oh, okay.
yes,
Way off. Damn.
exactly. But yes, we will be continuing the year of horror on my stream. We'll be jumping back into the Silent Hill 2 remake. So make sure you check that out. And if you've missed my review on the Silent Hill 2 movie, go watch the VODs or watch the YouTube. So we don't have to go through all that again. Other than that, any word on your streams?
No, not really. I haven't. I've been coming home at night, and Deidre and I have been watching TV and movies, and I'm enjoying that a lot. So I just haven't made any time for it.
That's 100% acceptable. And Shea-based streams are on hold as we're still waiting on anything for Hawthorne. Plus, with the family matters that I've mentioned on my stream have still been going on. So we will update you
ALS
with that.
sucks.
Yes. So all right, so before we jump in, let me recap where you guys were. You guys had made your way through fields with scarecrows. There was a creek on one side with bodies that had been tied up, bags over their heads, and you guys heard laughing in the field. You were pretty sure that there was gnolls following you. You made your way into a village that is very battered. You went over a bridge that went over because the creek went from your right side and then curved over towards the left. And there's a bridge you guys went over, and there were two houses, both of them pretty devastated. You picked the house on the left. You guys went in, and it was starting to get dark. The gnolls were, you could hear noises. Uh, Feyre drew you guys a mansion door, so
Ray.
Fare drew a mansion door so you guys could go into the luxurious pleasure palace that she owns. And you guys went in to not only rest and heal up, but also to escape the horrors of the night that seemed to have been circling around this village. And you guys went in. She headed straight for the hot tub as always. If I remember right, you joined her, Sarah. Can't remember if Tercel went in or not.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, so
I
Tercel
think
is
Yeah.
Jocko did.
Last line says enter bath physical relief. So
so yes, you all went and partook of the hot tub. Like I said, it's not just one hot tub. It's like a Roman bathhouse where there are many rooms. So you didn't have to be in the exact room with Pharaoh because you know she's butt naked. She's just enjoying the water. Servants are feeding her grapes and whatnot. You know the lavish life that she enjoys.
So you're advertising for HelloFresh?
Yeah, it's still running. I don't know if that ad works. I've been trying to find where that link comes from, but
Stream Elements.
yeah, that's what it says, but it's not there. I've actually went to look for it, and it's not in Stream Elements, so I don't know where that is. It's an old one. If there's still a sponsor, hey, HelloFresh, check it out. If you want free yummy groceries,
Hey, if I was a single person, and it probably wouldn't be bad for us because we're just two, but we kind of eat more than a two-person meal. But if I was single, I think I absolutely would do something like that.
I've looked at HelloFresh. If I was single, I would not do something like that because 90% of the food that they list, I'm like, I wouldn't eat this. If I was single, I would probably be on the Taco Bell diet.
God, so fat and nasty.
Yeah. No, it's
And
more of the.
fat, nasty, and happy. I mean, there is.
Are you?
It's more of the I want
Oh yeah,
tacos. I want tacos. I have $10. I can't go to a real Mexican restaurant. I'm getting Taco Bell.
No, that doesn't work anymore. Taco Bell is ridiculous.
I could still get 2 hard shell tacos for $10.
the only problem I have is that Taco Bell and one of my favorite like B grade Mexican restaurants are about a block away from each other, and they make their fucking food faster than I could probably go through the drive-through of the slowest Taco Bell in history. So I'm always in a conundrum of, if I just called that restaurant and said I want X, Y, and Z, by the time I drove there, it would be on the table waiting for me.
See, we have a Chinese
You would
restaurant like that.
definitely eat that instead of Taco Bell.
Yeah, but it's the effort.
Yeah, sometimes just getting out of the car, I'm like, yeah, I'll just get in the drive-through, it'll be fine.
I understand that. As a fat white guy, I can tell you, I understand that. That's why pizza. I love pizza. I put it. I go on my computer, click, 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 click. 15 minutes later, Domino's at my door with pizza, and he's like, "Here you go, fat. So eat this pizza." And I'm like, "Yes,
Right.
sir. Thank you." So, anyways,
I
before
got us off track.
before you all go to bed, was there anything you guys wanted to do in the mansion that night?
I don't think so.
Brain's not thinking.
Brain's not thinking.
No, I'm relaxing. I'm just relaxing.
All right.
Worried about what's coming.
At one point, your gracious host does leave the tub area, um, and you guys see her wander out down the hallway, and then she goes through the only door that doesn't look like every other door in this place. This one is like an iron door, and it's painted red.
The red room. Got it.
No, just the door is red.
Uh-huh. It's the red room of pain.
You already know that the bedrooms upstairs are probably where that area would be, as each one of your rooms was very. I think Az's was the one that had a lot of that in it, actually.
Yeah, I see her in there wearing a whole dominatrix outfit, just taking it out on the poor people that she's got living there.
Well, what would you two like to do? Like I said before you say you guys went to bed, and then night will start. So what do you guys like to do?
That's having a fight. I don't think there's anything.
Yeah, I think Tersa will just do rest and relaxation, and then maybe a prayer for guidance,
Shoot the shit.
whatever's going to happen the
Tersa.
next day.
Next, what do you think of Faray?
I don't know what to think about Faray, but she's super useful and helpful, and apparently way beyond our talents. So I'm glad she's chosen to help us.
She's on our side? Yeah.
Right.
I'm getting too used to this though. And I know she can't do this all the time. I just hope I'm not too used to it. And I just like float in the tub.
Now, mind you, the
Yeah.
water's only about 2 feet deep, so for Sarah, this is like a swimming pool.
Right. She's
Yeah, I'm floating
she's
on the
full.
surface.
What do they call that float treatment, where you sit on the the salt water and just
Oh, yeah. There's so much salt in the water. Anybody's buoyant.
yeah.
I think that's about it.
All right. All right. So, as you guys leave the hot tubs and to head upstairs to go to bed, both of you roll a perception check for me.
Of course. 7.
13.
All right. Sarah, you are so relaxed that you just you're not really paying attention to anything. Tercel, though, as you walk by that red door, you see that it actually is open, and so you glance in there, and you see a combat training room in there.
Nice.
Wow, that's
It is a room of pain.
it's Quite the
What?
setup in there.
I said it is a room of pain.
Um, roll another perception check, Tercel, because you're the one who saw it. You can point it out to Sarah if you want.
Was that a 1 or a 7? That is a 1.
As a one. You are so enthralled by the combat training room, you really don't see what she's doing in there.
So I kind of catch back up with Sarah and be like, oh, well, some things are better left to the imagination, I guess.
Do you need a box of tissues, Tercel?
No, I don't think I'll be thinking about that room again, but maybe we'll talk to her about it someday.
I'm gonna go to bed. I got stinky, wet dog with me. We're gonna have a good night. Sleep it.
All right. I want you to roll investigation for Negan. You're looking for him. It's your stats. You're the one looking.
Oh, my stats?
Yeah, you're looking for Negan.
19.
90. Yeah, so you come out and you thought maybe Negan was in the tubs with you, but he never went into the tubs.
You do.
No, he is in the dining area, just laying there. His belly is like just distended as the floating servants are continually dropping pieces of chicken into his mouth. He's just loving that.
Just, I noticed Nicket's gone. Nicket! Where are you? Does he come?
Begrudgingly, he gets up, and you can tell that it's a lot of effort because, yeah, he's just, the whole time you guys have been soaking, he's just been getting fed chicken. And he's just like, this is the greatest moment of my life.
He's like head hung low, walking like I've made so many bad choices.
I failed at this, but I'm okay with it.
Guys, sound like you're familiar with that.
Mm-hmm.
We did discuss Taco Bell already, so yeah. So, all right, so you guys go to sleep, full rest, so all HP, all spell slots, all that shit is restored. If you guys want to change any spells for the day, now's the time to do that. So, I'll give you all a minute to think about that before we continue.
I've got a couple of it.
Cleric has got so many fucking spells. I'm just gonna leave it alone. I don't even want to mess with it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna keep this.
Played my warlock last night, and I have like 7 spells, and I think that's even pretty high for a warlock. And I get in the cleric, and I'm like, holy shit! There's so many pages of spells.
Yeah, Matt Mercer actually complains about that a lot in the Mighty Nine because there's 2 clerics in the party and they hit
Yeah.
level 12. So it's like both of them just have like almost infinite spell list.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Right now where we're at in the Mighty Nine, things that he'd given them because they found him, whatever, at different battles and whatnot, are starting to come back and bite him in the ass. It's like, fuck, you need that.
Nice.
They're killing off his monsters.
I've been trying to watch through it. I think currently they just went to whatever the drow place is where they turn the dodecahedron in,
Oh,
and they've rescued the goblin's
Yeza.
husband, and that's where
Yeza.
I'm at currently. I'm trying to
Okay.
catch up.
We're at the point where year-wise it is February of 2020 when they are filming, and they're talking about the fires in Australia and how that's like the worst thing going on right now. And I'm like, oh, sweet summer child,
Right.
you don't know what's coming.
Yeah. You guys aren't even going to be able to talk to each other in a couple weeks.
Well, that's just it. Where we are now, every episode, because we're in the hundreds now. Every episode from there to the end of the show are 3 to 5 hours long. So there's only one episode that's like 2 hours. Everything else is like Titanic the movie.
Right. Yeah, that's kind of why I'm trying to encourage myself to get off my ass more. So I'm only watching Critical Role when I walk. So
Yeah.
So I've been doing like one episode takes about a week. So I do about 30 minutes an episode, or, a day or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah. So, anyways, back to the game world.
Uh-huh.
we all love Critical Role.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I love Taliesin Jaffe because he's my spirit animal.
Yeah. What's the Furbolg's name? Or not Furbolg.
Caduceus.
Clay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Caduceus Clay.
That's a very good character. I don't know
Oh,
how
yeah.
he managed to come up with that in such a short amount of time.
See, it's my theory that the Blood Hunter, Molly, he didn't like the class because it was still very new. Matt was still working on that class. And I think Taliesin had already kind of come up with Caduceus Clay as a backup character for Percy.
Hmm.
No, I thought the Blood Hunter was the backup.
I don't know. I just feel like he already kind of had this character really fleshed out. And like
I just love how Laura wanted to play
play a warlock.
the warlock, and her husband did it, and then
Now
changed.
Now he's a paladin.
Now he's a paladin. She had to pick a cleric. She didn't want to be a cleric.
It
But
might be a
then
little
that
bit of
ended
spoiler.
up being, in my opinion, one of the best characters she's ever made. So,
Oh, yeah,
and I
just-
think globally, everyone's like, no, that's my favorite
I
Critical
love
Role
her character.
characters.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
See,
Hello, Leviathan.
oh prick, it's Leviathan. All right, so you guys all wake up. You smell throughout the mansion. The smell of sausage, eggs, ham. The full spread of breakfast is made.
Yum 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 yum. I
Yeah,
eat,
I'll be following my nose to that.
yeah, eat. Put some bacon away.
All right. Sarah, how long is your hair?
It's pretty long.
Pretty long.
It's like, I don't know. I've shared the picture before.
No, I'm just
Down to
asking.
my
It
waist.
is long hair, right? Okay.
Long and curly.
All right. So as you guys come
Wait.
down, for breakfast, uh, the table's there, like I said, full spread of breakfast foods. You got hams, eggs, bacon, sausage, breads, wine, juices. The whole spread. I mean, these servants go all out on preparing a food for you. You even notice on the floor there is a huge, like almost trough bowl that has like ham with the bones still on it, pile of bacon and sausages, and some Sunnyside non-seasoned eggs sitting on top of it for Doggo.
It's like, Deacon, you're gonna get fat.
As soon as Negan sees it, of course, he runs over. He starts eating it. Two of the spiritual servants like go near him, and you just see them start brushing him while he's eating.
You will be the best fed, best groomed direwolf in the world.
You do notice, yes, his fur does look extremely silky and shiny today,
Right.
and very well brushed. Let's see here.
Definitely been groomed well.
Roll
He had like a little perfume,
roll a perception check, actually.
some cologne spray. 17.
Okay. Yeah, there are, as you're looking, yeah, he does have like a fresh dog smell on him that's very nice. You also
That new
notice,
dog smell.
you also do notice that they've put a couple pink ribbons in his hair.
Oh, Lord.
He's just all
He's-
sorts of pretty dog now.
He's never gonna come back out from this. He's just gonna
He's gonna
staunch
growl
refusal
when I
to
try
do
put his
anything
armor
outside.
on. He's gonna growl when I put the armor back on him.
Right.
You're covering the beautiful hair.
All right. So you guys all sit. Your hostess finally arrives. She comes up to you, Sarah, and she gives you 2 vials and asks if she can show you something like before you guys leave.
Okay. I look at the vials.
Okay. Both these vials in what languages do you speak?
Oh gosh. common, halfling, druidic, sylvan, other
Halfling. Both of them are written in halfling.
speak halfling.
Huh?
So obviously I speak halfling.
I had to make sure. Both of them say the word motherfucker. It's snowing.
Huh?
No, it don't say it's snowing outside right now.
Uh,
Both of them say the word big.
Fun.
no, they say big. Jeez. He's sitting right next to you. How did you not hear that?
Or you can read halfling. I
Oh,
guess
no
I
way.
could have been teaching you all these years.
Oh, Gwen sees it snowing. All right. So she grabs a plate and she goes into the red room, like that red doored room.
So after I eat, I guess I go and
Oh, the door's open. She didn't
yeah,
shut
I'm
it.
still gonna.
All right. So yeah, you walk in and there are training dummies and various weapons hung all over the walls. There's a fighting pit in the middle, and you see right in the middle of it there is one dummy. And as you're staring at that, kind of looking around dummy, all of a sudden out of nowhere, a knife goes flying into that dummy's face.
Hello?
Roll a perception check against her stealth.
Like Ray. Oh God. I can reroll it. I'm lucky. This isn't any better. That's 9.
Yeah, she got 23. You're not
Hmm.
you don't notice until she's literally right behind you, tapping you on the shoulder that she's there. And you notice that her hair has been put into one long braid down the back.
Perfect for the red room of pain. Got it.
And she's like, I wanted to show you this. And she takes the braid and she pulls one of her daggers out and clips it into her hair, puts the braid back down, and then snaps her head, and you watch it just fly and hit the training dummy right in the head.
Sweet.
She's like, I can give you one of these if you want.
Sure, I'd have to have lots of practice.
She's like, it actually comes pretty quick, but you'll get it. So she goes behind you and she starts kind of like pulling your hair a little bit to separate it, and she puts it in a braid. And you feel like her braiding a piece of metal in there, and she puts what it is basically it's a little holder that once force happens fast enough, the dagger will fly out. So when you whip your head, it will count as a hidden attack. So it counts as a sneak attack when you use it, so you get advantage. It only does 1d4 because it's a dagger, and it's a dexterity attack. So
So it's a hidden attack. 1d4 dex.
Yep. And you can use it anytime you reload a dagger into the apparatus that's now weaved into a braid in your hair. So
Fair enough. I think I left all of my daggers in my house.
well, you notice because she also as she finishes up explaining it to you, you notice that these daggers she's giving you aren't normal daggers. They're not made out of metal. They are a combination of bone and glass that have been fused together.
Dragon glass?
No, just regular glass.
So.
But it's a very, very druid friendly knife. There's no metals or anything for it. So.
And how many of these daggers?
She gives you 6. Tercel, what are you doing
Put one in,
while the girls are in this room?
while we're playing with each other's hair.
Oh Lord. I think Tersel's going all in on breakfast. He's got a healthy goblet of wine, and he's just kind of like You know, that kind of mindless existing in a place, just fulfilling basic human needs. Kind of appreciating that Negan's getting the same treatment. She's like, all right, a little humanity before we get back into the field.
All right, yeah. So while you're just kind of chilling, eating, drinking, watching Doggo, you suddenly feel your hair being brushed, and you look and there's two servants brushing your hair.
I'll kind of like swat them away. Like, this hair is only gonna last a few more years. Get the fuck off now. Come on.
Every time you go to push them away, roll against me just a straight.
Strength.
No, just straight.
Oh,
It's
straight.
funny.
Beat a 3, please.
Nat 20.
Yeah.
So yeah, as you push away one, another one appears. You even start to smell a little bit of like a rich oil, and you feel your hair like being kind of like spa day treated.
Leviathan is on a 25-string streak.
Awesome. Thank
Dang.
you, Leviathan. Roll a straight percentage for me.
10.
10. Okay. Three things happen. One, you notice not only does your hair seem to smell really nice, but the little bit of thinning that Tercel had, it seems kind of going away right away. Second, you notice that they are very gentle brushing it. It's like almost like a horse brush. So it's very soothing and relaxing. And the third thing you notice is that they've also put a pink ribbon in your hair.
Well, that's not the worst thing. It's been in my hair before. I guess if it distracts from my face, whatever. I guess I can get used to this, and he'll kind of just be like, I'm not getting rid of it. I might as well enjoy it. And drinks his wine and settles back.
Now, Zombie hates his hair being played with.
Don't touch my head.
My three boys, especially the middle one, loves to have their hair played with.
Hmm.
That's my fault.
No, don't touch my head.
Yeah, this is revealing, but I like my hair getting played with by Deidre. Everybody else, it's a little too intimate. I don't want to
No.
share that with anybody else.
He won't even.
I don't care who it is. Do not touch my fucking head.
I'm like, but I could give you a little scalp massage now.
Oh my god, yeah. Deidre does the scratchy scalp massage. Was like, oh,
Ugh. Ugh.
Done.
Gross. Done.
See, I'm all
Not D doing it, but just the thought of that just no.
Hmm.
Ain't nothing bringing this shit back. At this point, it's gonna be rose water and electrocution just trying to bring it back.
No. Kaiser loves to play with my hair, and Kaiser loves to have his hair played with.
Yeah, no, I'm good. All right, so you guys finish up breakfast. You finish up training a little bit with the knives. You get your
And
spot.
I'll be like, wow, having your hair braided really keeps it out of the way.
All right, so you guys gather all your armor, your equipment, all that, because once you leave, this thing disappears. It's no longer in existence. So
Yeah, grab my
Yep.
shite.
Begrudgingly straps on all the shit, cinches the things.
I'm strapping up Meekin, who's crying.
roll a
the
perception
whole
check,
time.
Tercel.
Uh oh. Do I have more pink ribbons? That's not perception. What are you doing? 30.
Yeah,
Oh,
as you are strapping on
That was
all the
percent.
things.
Yeah, I
and
got a brain fart there.
as you're strapping on all the things begrudgingly and getting ready, you notice out of the corner of your eye, sitting at the table, feet up on it, glass of wine in her hand, just watching you intently, is Thera. She's got a little wicked smile on her face.
She likes your pink ribbon.
I would tell you not to do this, but it's kind of your house and I like being here, so hope you enjoyed the show.
She sits around. She goes, "Oh, I did."
I'm putting Meekin's armor on and he's crying the entire time.
Roll a no, investigation while you're doing that.
7. God, I just rolled.
That's high enough for you to know that the usual notches where the armor straps click on, you have to actually go back one, make it a little bit wider today. He's definitely gotten a little more robust in the 8 hours he's been in there.
Like, oh. Okay.
All right.
First day of running around, though, I'm going to have to re-cinch it up.
All right. So, you guys ready to head out into the city, or town that you're in?
I believe so.
All
Do
right.
I hear anything outside?
Well, you guys are still inside the mansion.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. You haven't opened the door to leave it. I'm making sure
So
you
I'm
guys.
going to open the door and I'm going to peek out.
The house you're in is still just drab. Like I said, it's been-
Nobody's come into the building.
roll investigation.
That's much better. That is a 21.
All right. So yeah, as you open that door and you kind of look out, you see the pool of blood that's still over there. It's dried now. It's just that dirty blackish brown look on it. You do see there are fresh, and by fresh I mean within the last 5 hours or so, uh, footmarks draped through there. And by if you follow them, you kind of see that they were looking around in there, but they couldn't find you guys. A couple more pieces of furniture have been knocked over. The place is more ransacked than it was before, but it's still just a desolate house.
Nobody's in there.
At the moment, you don't see anyone.
Looks clear, guys. And I will step out.
All right.
With Meekin.
All right. Tercel?
Yeah, I'll come out. Assuming Sarah points out the footsteps, do they look does it look organized like they were systematically exploring the house, or is it kind of shambling corpse dragging through kind of a deal?
Roll an investigation.
It looks like they were just searching all over. I don't know if it was
That's not very good.
strategic.
Oh, I'm a cleric. 8.
8. Go ahead and roll an advantage because of your military expertise, actually.
All right. And the green die is fired, so yeah, that's way better. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Yeah, so you come out and you look at the footprints and you immediately recognize there's 2 different sets of prints. Same kind of creature. One of them is definitely limping a little bit, but they look very chaotic. Like these were just things looking for you guys. They weren't organized. They were looking.
You probably smelled it. Smelled it that we were in here and
Right.
searching for us.
Zombies searching for a morsel to eat.
Yeah, I think it's gnomes. Or gnolls.
Knowles. Yeah, it could be.
What is the gnolls? Is that the footprints that it looks gnollish?
Yeah, you both rode high enough that you guys would definitely tell that these were knoll tracks.
Well, glad we went in here and disappeared. That
Yeah.
could have been ugly.
Could have been. Thank you for opening the window.
He said the snow scared him.
I'm a shiny beacon. Alright, so I'll just wait for Claude to come out.
She comes out,
Alright.
and as soon as she shuts the door, that door behind her just disappears, and you guys just see the torn up wall that was there.
Well, this is the town with the tower?
This is a town that could possibly have a tower.
Okay. And we don't have a map.
No.
So I will poke my head out the door of that building and just look around and see if I see anything.
All right, so the door faces this street here. This is where you guys came across the bridge. Oh, actually, no, you guys are here. Sorry. When you pop your head out, you see another house, kind of identical build. They're just small, maybe 2 room houses. This one also, you see the door is been shattered in. Uh, the shutters on the window are just hanging there, flapping slowly. Uh, looks like it's deserted too.
When I look down the street, I don't see anybody
So
or
when
anything.
you looking out, if you look to your right, you see that bridge that leads back over the creek to the field. You don't see anything out of place that way. You look out to the left, you see this road goes further into the town. There's definitely more houses. You do see what looks like a gray statue further down this main road.
See nothing alive. And that's what I tell everybody. I see nothing. And walk out. Trying to be quiet.
All right.
Wait for the others. As I keep watch with Meekin.
All right. Tercel?
Yeah, I'll be joining. Um, kind of trying to get an idea of if I recognize the orientation of a town like this, if it looks very civilian and where I would
Let's
imagine a tower might be positioned.
It's like, yeah, for, I don't like,
let's call it a let's do a wisdom check.
Okay.
say, from my experience, it seems all the important buildings are the farthest in to these towns.
That is 21 wisdom.
21. So yeah, when you pop your head out and slowly walk out the door and kind of get your bearings, um, you've been to many farming towns like this. You know that they're not ever really laid out the same way, but there's, the farmers usually have their houses towards the edge where the fields are, and knowing that the field was on the other side of that creek there, you're pretty sure that one of the houses you just were in was a farmer's house. Um, looking around from what you can see, this looks to mainly be a farming village, so you don't see any really, really tall buildings. Everything's only about a story. There's 1 or 2 buildings you can see further down. You can see that they are taller, they're about 2 stories maybe. So, with combined with what you see and what you know about towns you've been in during your military travels and stuff, this just seems like a normal kind of farming town. So you don't have any idea where there would be a tower if there is.
Would it be a safe assumption that, like a town like this might support a larger town or something that would need the food created by the farms?
But yeah, obviously, with most farming towns in an established area like this, you would definitely think this was maybe that kind of situation.
So a little farther on down the road, we might find that
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
tower.
Maybe we're one town out or something.
All right. Well, are we ready to head out to walk through town?
Yeah, if we can get out of here without getting spotted by gnolls so we don't get chased
Well,
for
I'm
the
gonna
rest of our
pass-
lives, that'd be
I'm gonna
delightful.
pass without a trace on all of us.
Super.
So we get a +10 to your stealth rolls.
All right. So yeah. All right. So you guys are gonna head towards the center of the town then,
If
away from the creek.
yeah,
I assume there's an
if
exit
it, yeah,
out the town that way.
right. Try to get an idea of how the streets work and how to get out of this town.
So yeah, when you guys
covertly.
leave this house, like I said, you see there's looks to be a stone statue further down this way. You guys can't really make it out from the distance. So, but
That appears to be one of the main roads. It seems to lead that way, and that's the opposite direction of the way you came. So there's a crossroad though right there on the sides of these houses where you can go left or right.
Just go straight.
Yeah.
Look down alleyways and whatnot, if there are any.
There really aren't any alleyways. There's just a couple dirt path roads. Like they're not even like stone laid. It's just dirt. You can see cart tracks have been
Yeah.
just through there enough.
Just looking down,
Yeah.
seeing if I see anything
As you look down
around houses.
this way and this way, roll investigation check.
11.
Okay.
Yeah, you do see that there are houses that the road goes down both sides, and there are houses along both sides. They all seem to be just as devastated as the one you guys were just in. Um, you don't see like any embers or like smoke coming from any of them, but you do see some of them do have some char blasting on them.
All right, just keep going down towards the center of town.
All right. As you guys, Jake, as you guys do
Dare
that,
smack me.
we're gonna take a quick break.
Okay.
So we will be right back, everybody. All right, we're coming back from that short break. Apologize for that. Oh, it man, it already snowed a dusting here.
Nice.
No, hey, it's nice because that means we're above negatives today. We're getting a heat wave. Better break out the shorts.
Right. It's like, oh, it's going to be above. Well, I don't even think it's going to be above freezing today, but it's above like 10, which is, like you said, going to be a heat wave.
Let's see here. What are we at currently weather-wise here in Zombieland? It is 21 degrees right now, but it feels like 7 outside. So it's not freezing. Like, not negative.
Right.
Thank God. But it's fucking snowing and I gotta drive.
I know. All right, so as we come back, you guys are standing there. Like I said, yeah, as you look right and left down the street, you do see houses.
Both on both sides of the street and at the end of this, where the street seems to end.
From what you can see, the houses close to you, you can really make out. Yeah, they seem empty. They seem like they've been damaged. Doors are either open or shattered. There's definitely like carbon scoring showing that there was fire at some point. You do see some blood on some like the door areas and leading in and out of the houses. So
I'll continue on down.
you guys heading towards the statue looking thing. All right.
So,
All right. Go ahead and roll a stealth check. You get plus 10 on your stealth.
I rolled a 19.
19 plus 10, so yeah, you're good. She rolled a
Yeah,
natural
roll.
20 plus the 10 you gave her plus the 10 she gets for stealth.
I
She-
get
She's got 30.
I get a plus 8. So yeah.
Yeah, I got 12 plus 10 plus 8, so got 30 after it's all done.
That's the
I
first
rolled a
time
nat
Turs-
20 on the disadvantage, so
It's the first time Tersel's ever actually been stealthy. Like you guys,
Right.
you guys look around and you see if he's walking with you.
it's like
He coming?
like the ring on his finger is glowing bright red because it's working so hard to try to help him out.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys quietly make your way past more houses. Um, you don't see anything like lifelike. So like I said, you guys are walking on a dirt road. You do see that this road has been heavily traveled. There are ruts in it from where like carts have been pushed through and drug through. You do see like there were animal tracks like pulling those carts. Um, all the vegetation around here, like the grass and stuff, is all wilting. So like it's brown earth and that dead grayish plant life where it's greenish brown and it's just everything's dying around here.
I think we made this joke last time, but we're basically talking about Nebraska, right? Like
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. This area of the Thay is Nebraska, for those of you wondering.
Gotcha.
So but yeah,
Keep going.
as you guys make your way, you notice that the thing you thought was a statue is a giant fountain.
Cool.
Is
Gonna
it
walk around.
is it doing anything or is it
Yeah, you haven't got
lifeless?
close enough yet. You'd say you're about halfway up to it. So, as you guys continue, you get up to, you see that the road circles around this fountain and then continues on past it. And there are a little bit larger, a couple of those 2-story structures you saw are in this area. One of them has been severely burned, like part of the roof is caved in. You do see a couple charred corpses in front of it. So, and as you guys
You
get,
check to see if they're undead without
That's a
getting
good
close to
question.
it.
I don't think I could accurately do it. I could do like a I don't even
What
think I
side
have a
is the-
detect evil
is the
because
bodies on?
What?
it would just
What side is the
glow.
bodies on?
It would be this building here The bodies are right about here, and this is the building. It's the burn building. So
I go this way around the fountain.
okay.
So as you get closer to the fountain, roll a perception check.
9.
It is a stone fountain. You don't see any liquid pouring down in it. As you look where the water would end in the basin, there are several coins sitting in it.
Nah, I'm not interested. As much
It's
as
like-
my
It's like
halfling.
I'm sure. I was gonna
But-
say your halfling heart's probably just in turmoil right now.
It is, but I know what is in this land, and I have no desires to encounter any of them at all, if possible.
Tercel, are you following her, or did you go around the other side of the fountain?
I went away from the bodies.
I think I'd walk by the bodies just to appraise, like, if there's any indication of what happened to them, if it was magical or if it was
All
null
right,
based.
I'll have you roll an investigation on the bodies, and
Is
then
she gonna
I'll
go
have
with him?
a second investigation when you get close to the fountain. So we'll do the bodies first.
Is she gonna go
Alright.
with him?
Yeah, she's following next to him.
Investigation.
Keep it to
15
it.
on the initial investigation.
These bodies are charred. Uh, like just blackened, burned bodies. You can't even tell what they were anymore. Um, and you're not getting close enough to like lift them up and like investigate the skull or anything.
Right.
You just
Yeah,
just a
not-
casual glance. These bodies look like they ran out of this building on fire and died. So, and as you make your way up to the fountain, roll an investigation check.
That one is a dirty 20.
So yeah, as you glance into the fountain too, you notice there's no water or liquid of any kind. It seems to be dry. You do see there are several coins, and there's also a small book. You missed the look I got
Sarah,
from her.
just Sarah, don't look in there. Like, there's no way we need to touch anything in that fucking fountain.
I somehow agree with you.
We if
I
we
took
do
my
some
thorn
kind
whip
of cleansing, maybe we can
cantrip.
come back and investigate. But we can get out of here for those gnolls
How
come
far
looking
away
for
can I
us
be?
again.
30 feet? I have 30 feet to decide. I'm walking away.
So yeah, as you guys walk past the fountain, doing your best to fight your urges to get a book or some coin out. Um, there are houses at the end of this where the road curves back in. They both are damaged, but not as damaged as the other ones. Um, you do notice that there is a lot of blood there. Roll a perception check, both of you.
Nope. 7.
10. As I am 30 feet away, and everybody else is 30 feet away, I'm going to use Thornwhip, my cantrip, to try and grab that book.
Okay, yeah. Roll a d20.
That one.
So yeah, you grab it and pull it, but right as you do, that's when you guys all start noticing that all the blood that's on the ground is slowly heading towards that fountain.
Run. As I put the book in my book haversack. I'm like, come on, guys.
Just couldn't help yourself.
I couldn't.
Oh, the blood was doing that before she did that. That's what I was having you guys all roll to see if you guys saw it.
Well, there's nothing good that's coming from animated blood heading to a single location. Do we want to get out of here, or
Yes.
what do we? Yeah, let's.
All right. So as you guys run to the end of that street there, you start hearing that little laughing. You guys would identify it as more like almost like a hyena sound.
It sounds like an old.
Uh-huh.
And as you guys make your way right to the end of the crossroads there, that's when you do notice in front of you, two gnolls appear.
Well, and what it was, it look like they're doing just laughing
Uh,
at us and
They
waiting,
noticed
or
us.
they kind of one of them kind of came out of the door frame of one of the houses there, and the other one kind of is coming around the side of a house. And you know Bonsai from The Lion King, that stupid laughing face he has. Where he's like,
Ed.
Yeah.
He's not Bonsai. He's Ed.
okay, Ed. Anyways, the one who's like, ah. They kind of have that look on their face as they're laughing.
Changed their name afterwards.
Yes. Well, actually, no, they got rid of Bonsai.
They got rid of this third one altogether.
No, the name Bonsai is the one they got rid of
No,
because
it was Ed.
no, they got rid of Bonsai because they said it was offensive to Japanese people.
I don't think the original name was ever Bonsai. We're gonna make him Google that shit.
I'm googling that shit. What do you guys think about what you're gonna do?
Well, have they noticed us?
Oh yeah, they see you.
Alright, pull out my bow. And I'll take a shot at the one on the left.
So you had Shenzi, Bonsai, and Ed were their original names. Shenzi was Whoopi Goldberg character. Bonsai was Cheech Marin's character.
Bonsai. 17 plus 8 is 25. Is that right? 25 to hit?
Hold on a second. So in the 2019 Lion King remake, Shenzi retained her name, Bonsai was changed to Kamari, and Ed was changed to Azizi. Azizi. So I don't know why Ed changed. Ed's not offensive except for maybe to Ed, but I don't think he'd really care. All right, so what was your attack?
Ed.
What was your attack?
It was wait, so it's 25?
25? Yeah, 25 hits.
Eight.
Yeah.
What's the damage?
Okay.
And that's to this one.
All right. Well, at this point, I'm going to have you all roll initiative.
We got 14. Nikan got 6.
I got a 10.
Okay, so Doggo got a 6.
Yes.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, with that initiative now set, after your first attack there, Feyre gets to attack. Let's see here.
Gonna walk up on the grass over here near this house. She has a direct line.
And she is going to.
Oh, hello, tonight.
She's gonna throw one of her daggers at the one in front of her. She actually misses this time. Wow. With her bonus action, she is going to look over at Sarah and she's going to wink at you and go, "Those tits are looking good today, sexy." And give you bardic inspiration.
That does what? A plus.
Hers is a +8, I believe, at this point. No, it's a D4 or a D12. Sorry,
Plus a D12.
yeah, it's a D12. So you get to roll a D12.
And that's on
Uh,
All the
Attack.
things.
it's pretty much
Attacks.
everything.
ability save.
Yeah.
I'll give you the exact one here.
I think it's like everything but damage.
Yeah, it's pretty much is everything. Let's see here. You can roll the die and add the number to one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. That'll be her turn, and then it'll be your turn, Sarah.
Cock my crossbow again. Shoot at the same one.
Which one are you shooting at? Okay. So,
All right, so 19 plus 8
yeah, that hits.
hits.
Yep.
Not so good. 5 points of damage.
All right, Tercel.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit. Let me look some.
The Knowles
Yeah,
must
whatever.
have
I'm
rolled
just-
really low.
They did.
So both of the Knolls in front of us have been injured at this point.
Only one of them's been injured.
Okay.
She missed.
The one that looks injured, I'm going to point and cast Toll the Dead. So a bell makes a single gong. He needs to do a Wisdom saving throw, DC 18.
Nice. Hold the dead.
Wisdom. 18.
Damn.
Ah ha ha.
Yep, it's all or nothing. So nothing happens to him. I don't want to waste any massive spell slots on these guys.
Is that Tabby?
But I will cast
I think it's Bright
just a
Eyes.
level 2 spiritual weapon on that
Spiritual
injured
weapon?
one as well.
All right.
Where do you want it?
Right next
Just
to the injured
in
one.
melee, yeah. 10 to hit, 26 to hit,
That hits.
d8 plus 5. Fuck you. 6 damage to him.
You rolled a 1.
I
Wait.
did.
All right, so yeah, when you hit this one, the blood splatters on the ground, and you notice that the blood starts flowing towards the fountain.
Interesting. That's not good. Try not to get injured. I mean, you should be trying not to anyway, but also try not to.
Doggo's turn.
He is going to run up and bite.
All right.
Oh. 17 plus 5.
Oh yeah, hits.
22. That's for 6 plus 3. Okay, 8. 11. 14 and he has to make a dex save, or he is not prone. Or I'm sorry, strength saving throw. 13.
What does that be?
13 strength saving throw.
15 plus 2 is 17.
So he does not get knocked prone.
All right, it was 13 points.
Yep.
All right. So yes, Doggo needs to roll a Constitution save.
10.
10. As soon as Doggo bites in, the blood goes into his mouth. Doggo falls on the ground, and starts shaking.
Christ. Little bug comes out. Or does he have to do that as an action?
This is it's a curse, so the bugs won't do it.
Oh. Obviously, that's all he can do.
Okay. All right. So it's the Null's turn.
So this one is going to move up here. That one's going to stay there. But then you guys start hearing more laughter. And from behind you, two more appear.
So the one that's next, the one next to Tercel is going to bite at Tercel. Nat 1, so doesn't do anything. Ends up biting its own lip. The one in front of Doggo, it is going to take its spear and try to stab Doggo.
Can he move?
No, Doggo can't move.
So does he have like a dex save?
No, Doggo's paralyzed. So it's a dirty 20.
I'm sure that hits.
Well, what's Doggo's AC?
His AC now is 24. And he has obscure. Let's see, percentage plus 80, obscure plus 10 to stealth, and shock resistant.
Okay, yeah, so none of that would apply. It's just a straight AC.
So, yeah, 24
24, so yeah, so he doesn't hit. So,
because of the obscure
Huh?
on his armor. Makes
yeah.
it harder to.
So that null doesn't hit. Those two just came in. We add them to combat. Yep, they will just join at the bottom. These guys. So they won't get to attack till the next round. All right. So,
I think his armor class. I think I already added the plus 5. I think it's a 19.
19. I forget what I rolled, so we'll just say it didn't hit this time.
Well, what is the percentage plus 80%?
I forget. You were supposed to write all that down.
I'll look.
All right. Well, it's back to the top. It's Farrah's turn. She is going to stab that one null in front of her. 16. So that hits. Let's see here. She's not going to use that ability yet, so it's just a D6. If I can get a D6 out of it. Come on. 3 points of damage. All right. It's your turn, Sarah.
I am going to run up to Niken without getting in the Knoll's melee range. Can I tell if he's cursed or poisoned or what is going on with him?
Roll a medicine check.
21.
21. You have heard of this before. You've never seen it, but Noel's blood can trigger transformations in other canines, turning them into gnolls.
So it's a curse.
It's kind of a blood curse, yeah.
So for my action, I'm going to remove curse potion,
All right,
pour that into Doggle's mouth.
all right.
Do I notice any change?
You notice he stopped shaking and frothing. He's still laying there. He will be prone still,
Yeah,
but yeah, it does end that curse. But yeah, you do now realize that anytime that no blood gets into a canine's mouth or into their body, it can trigger transformation into a gnoll.
I'm not sure about this action. He didn't suffer any damages from that.
What?
He didn't suffer damage from that, did he?
No, no. If it had went another round, he would have because he would have started transforming.
I'm just gonna prepare for my explosive charges and grab. And
All right. Tercel.
Two behind us. I guess I'm going to keep this simple. I really don't want to go through all my spell slots. So, and Faray's next to me, I assume.
Yes. So if you attack that gnoll, it will be at advantage.
Okay. I would like to attack that gnoll with my Mace of Palor.
All right.
I rolled 2 11s. That's amazing. 17 to hit.
That hits.
All right. So 2d6, 2d4, or 1d4, and then 2d8 from my righteous, and then a percentile dice for smite. Always ridiculous. Get in the box. Okay, I got a 20 for the smite, so I think we said that doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I think it was over 50.
So that's 6, 7. So that's 9 physical damage and 5 yeah, holy
Radiant?
whatever.
So
Yeah, radiant.
so
Thank
14.
you.
So 14.
14 damage. Yeah.
All right. Alright.
Bonus action for my spiritual weapon
All right.
be 22 to hit,
It hits.
and then is it D8? D8 plus 5. That's better. 11 damage to that other gnoll.
All right. Still alive. And right as you kind of make that gesture to make the spiritual weapon hit, you guys hear this like gurgly, bubbly, sloshy sound. And
From the fountain where the blood has all been pooling, 2 large fountains of blood spout out behind it.
and take on humanoid forms. Very twisted, very.
It's missing a head.
No, that's actually how that one's supposed to be.
No, I think he had a head.
No, he didn't.
Okay.
No, trust me, he didn't. When I printed him, his head didn't ever print, so that's how he's supposed to be.
So he was supposed to have a head. It just didn't print.
He just never did. Anyways, yeah, they take on these like very large humanoid forms. They're about 10 feet tall, just creatures of blood.
Oh boy.
Can you see it?
They don't look like that. Those are just 2 models I had that are close. If anything, they look closer to the one that you said has no head. Because it's just, if you think of a water elemental that you guys might have seen, imagine it as a blood elemental instead.
Okay.
So yeah,
Mm.
they both kind of like pull themselves out of the fountain, forming up with the blood that's been coming in at that time. and you see them behind them. Let me roll their.
What do the Knolls think about all this?
I'll give you their reaction after I add these guys to the initiative. Let's see. Man, you guys get lucky. The monsters are rolling low.
Only lucky if we can get a killing blow before they get a chance to hit.
Yeah. Yeah, if you guys want to see, that's what a blood elemental looks like.
Yeah, it looks properly disgusting. All right.
So, yeah, the gnolls that are right there in front, they kind of turn their heads and see it and start chuckling and laughing, but they're also gnolls, so they're batshit insane anyways. So, it will be Doggo's turn at this point. I know it's snowing.
Big old fat plate.
I know.
Yeah, there's a big blue cloud between you and I.
I am going. Negan is going to stand up,
All right.
and after the awful taste in his mouth, he's decided he's not going to bite this guy, but he is going to do his punch
All right.
that he's learned on his sabbatical.
Doggo punch.
Nat 20.
Yeah, it hits.
Damn.
So
There you go.
he gets to do 1d6, and we double that.
You don't even have to double it.
Well, he got 8.
No. Okay. That gnoll had 2 points left.
Ugh.
And that's why I was like, that one's really beat up. All
You've
right.
been punched.
Doggo is quite happy with himself.
All right.
And for his movement, he is going to turn and head towards the one that is in combat with Negan.
You mean with Tercel?
Yeah, sorry.
Deacon is not in combat with himself yet.
Normally I'd take offense, but Negan's pretty loved around here, so I think that's a compliment.
All right, so that was Doggo's turn. All right, so it is going to be the blood elementals. Let's see here. So this one here is going to move 1 foot because it's very gargantuan. It is going to swing at the gnoll in front of it. It gets to
Nice.
do a double attack.
Oh,
So
Not
first
nice.
attack,
Glad the Knowles in front of it.
14 does not hit. Second attack does not hit. So yeah, the blood just goes through the gnoll as it's hitting it. The gnoll. This one here is going to also move forward, and it's going to do the same thing towards that one. That one does hit. All right, so plus 2d4 plus 3. What d4s? All my dice are trying to be silly today. 8 points of damage to that. All right. This gnoll here is going to disengage and run over to this one and start eating it.
that's all right.
All right, and then the 2 gnolls that are in the behind you guys, they're gonna turn and start fighting the blood guy. He misses, and he misses. So they both, yeah, they rake their claws and spears at him. They just go through the blood, don't do any damage.
It's Dookie. Whose turn?
Goes up to Farrah's turn. Or Farrah's turn. Let's see here. She is Hmm.
So when the gnolls missed against the blood elementals, did the mist look like they were incapable of hitting it because their weapons were ineffective, or they just didn't do any like
It's more of the DM rolled a 2 on both of them.
okay. I'm like, are we even gonna have a chance against these things, or is
No,
this just
no.
gnolls failing?
I'll let you
completely?
know. Blood Elementals don't have a high AC. It's just that the Gnolls literally rolled a 2 each. So
Gotcha.
yeah, fucking twos.
Well,
They
that's what,
missed.
that's what you get for laughing in the face of evil.
All right. So I've got a. Here's that spell. I wrote all these spells down because they're fucking crazy, but I can't find it now. Spells. Fairly it's spell.
I don't know. I'll check the weather. If it's going to continue to accumulate,
Yeah.
I might just call and ask how he's doing.
It's supposed to accumulate. It wasn't supposed to start this early.
Looks like it's kind of spotty.
Yeah, but she's got to drive
I was
45 minutes to the west.
Well, the west is actually dry. It's south currently that's hitting you guys. And there's some stuff kind of on the way though.
All right. Teresa, you're close enough to see this. Farah reaches into her pack and she pulls out a black and gold card. And she spins it in her fingers and then throws it.
where?
Right at the fountain area. And as it hits, you guys watch as
The card hits the ground and becomes a cloud of black smoke. And this large creature that's just a black cape and a skeletal face holding a long scythe just rises out of the ground and just kind of looks around. The spell's called Spirit of Death. Let's see here. I gotta get the Reaper stat block. God damn it. Oh, it's right there. Cool. I was going to look. Okay. So it has to roll for initiative now because it's its own entity. It will go right after Sarah. All right. And with that, it will be Sarah's turn.
All right. With my bow ready and charged to explode arrow, I'm going to shoot it at this one that's mowing. Now he's engaged with eating the other wing. Do I have advantage?
No, you do not.
But there's a spiritual weapon there.
Because the spiritual weapon, I'll give it to you,
Okay.
Marisha.
So 22 to hit.
22 hits.
All right. So 1d8 3 with an arrow. So 8 damage for the arrow.
where'd you move to, by the way?
Huh?
You're attacking that one, right? Are you? Was it with your bow or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then the explosive arrow. Another 3.
So how much?
So 8 stabbing,
11.
3 explosive.
All right. Yeah, so it hits it, and it kind of looks up, blood dripping from its face from eating its companion. It starts laughing while it's on got a little bit of fire on it.
At that point, you notice that this one,
Well, it wasn't a fire arrow, it was an explosive.
yeah, but it caused burning on him. This one starts standing up.
Its eyes are gray and lifeless. Its mouth is hanging off to one side. It's got an open wound where its buddy was just eating its fucking liver.
I'm like, ooh, we bring out the big gun.
All right. So now it's going to be the Reaper's turn. All right, so it can make a number of Reaping Scythe attacks equal to half the level the spell was cast. This is I believe. Oh no, it's a control spell, so it's going to do 2 multi attacks because it's within range of both the blood creatures. There's
And I will yell out to everyone to stay away.
so that one hits once. Sorry, 2 of them, which is 1d8 plus 3 plus the necrotic level damage. Okay, so 1d plus 1d8. That is 4 plus 3 plus 5. So 13, then 21. So it does total 29 damage
On this guy here.
On the knoll or on the
on the blood guy.
blood gun?
All right, and then it's Tursel's turn.
So Sarah said stay away from urinals or
Yeah, I don't want you getting close.
okay.
I got plans. Don't get close.
All right. Well, he's getting ready to chase down the alley, and Sarah comes like, "All right, well, these big ugly motherfuckers."
Unless you got a ranged attack. I don't
I'd
want
have
you
to
getting in
I'd have to
combat.
get around the corner to do range, so it probably wouldn't be great.
Yeah, Tursel couldn't see the one that's
Behind.
because he's behind the building. The one that was on the ground, that is just now kind of undead. He'd see.
Well,
I mean, if you've got like, magic missile or something, go for it. But
I mean, I figure the gnolls are kind of as fucked as they can be, so there's no point in attacking them. So I guess I'm going to Toll the Dead, the injured blood elemental. So he's got a DC 18 Wisdom saving throw.
He does not succeed.
All right. And since he's
nice.
been injured, I get to do D12s. That is 17 plus 1 for 18 damage.
Whoop, whoop.
Having to math this one because this guy has a lot complicated.
You created it.
What kind of damage is that, by the way?
Ooh.
I
I believe it's radiant, yeah. Oh no, I'm sorry. Force damage.
Oh, forest.
Okay, cool. That doesn't not a problem for him.
Wait. I was reading the wrong spell. Necrotic damage.
Ooh,
It's a necromantic cleric spell.
okay, so
I was thinking about using my spiritual weapon. That's force damage.
that changes things. All right, so yeah, as you do that, you notice you definitely hit, but it doesn't seem like the damage really did that much.
The sound waves hit it and it just kind of bloop 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 like gurgles off it or something.
Yeah, kind of like Jello.
Yeah, fair enough. Spiritual weapons still over there by Sarah.
Yeah.
Like to I made an attack. It was 12 to hit.
That misses.
Yeah. That'll be my turn.
All right, Doggo.
He is going to go here. He's going to squeeze in between, and he's just going to hold his action. He will punch if anybody gets close to his friends.
All right. All right, so now it's the blood elementals.
This one here is going to sink into the ground and come out behind you. This one will attack that knoll there.
That one hits, and that one hits. So both hits. So it is D6. There. 2d4 plus 3. All right. I tried to print the stat block out for this thing, and that's how small it printed.
Nice.
Yeah, and I'm blind, so
It's a nice printer though.
yeah. So it's
When she wants to print.
so yeah, it reaches out and like you watch as the hand of it like solidifies, almost becomes like rock hard blood, swipes across the snow twice, and the knoll's head just falls off.
Oh,
Nice.
And you do notice though that the blood that splatters on the ground absorbs into this blood elemental.
Awesome.
Then it'll be the other Knoll's turn there. He is going to try to attack the Reaper in front of him, and he is going to miss. So it's going to go up to Farah's turn then. Let's see here.
So are you going with Farrah Fawcett? Farrah.
Yeah.
Okay. Tired of correcting you.
Huh?
I'm tired of correcting you.
I can't remember when I wrote it down. Favre. I can't remember. It's been months, okay? She is going to. She looks around. She's going to throw a dagger at that knoll that's fighting her Reaper. Misses. She looks to you, though,
Who's you?
Sarah, and she screams as a bonus action, hey, watch that sexy little ass.
I forgot.
It already ended.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, by now it's ended. She says, watch that sexy little ass. Might want to drink one of those vials now. And that'll be the end of her turn, so it's your turn now.
Alright, so I am going to make sure that okay. Can do that. So I'm gonna Misty Step. That's my
Alright.
bonus action. And then I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt. Get 100 feet long line of lightning,
Uh-huh.
5 feet wide, blast out from the direction I choose. Each creature within the line must make a dex saving throw.
All right. Which direction are you putting this? Towards the Knolls. Okay, so deck saving throw.
Yep.
What is the AC for this?
My spell is
It's
17.
17. First one got 16 plus 1, so that's 17. Second one fails. So the undead one fails, the other one did not.
All right, so the one takes half, the other one takes the full amount of lightning damage.
Okay.
5. Another 5. It's 10. 13. Another 4. So 7. 27, right? No, 17. 5, 10, 11, 17.
You're the
and then it
accountant. Why are
takes
you
half.
asking us?
Yeah, no shit.
So 17 for the one, and then half of that for the other
Okay.
of lightning damage.
17 for the undead. So that'd be 8. Okay. All right. Is that it?
All right, that was my bonus action and my action. And I don't think I'll be moving.
All right. Let's see. It's the Reaper's turn. He is going to do multi-attack on both the Knoll and the Blood. So one attack on each of them. So it is a plus what to hit. All right. He hits the Knoll and hits the other thing. So it is a 1d8 plus 3. 12 damage on the Knoll. And then all right. That'll be its attacks. So it will be Turtle's turn.
Okay. All right. We're going to do the opposite of Toll the Dead. We're going to burn a level 3 spell slot and cast Guiding Bolt on the blood guy in combat in front of me. So you get a plus 10
This one?
attack.
So the one that's
No,
over
no.
by the Knolls or the one that's over by Sarah?
Yeah, the one over by it.
Okay, by the Reaper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try to
Alright.
let the Reaper kill this guy. It's supposed to hit 10 and 10 is 20.
That hits.
And then 66 of radiant. That is a ton of threes. 3, 6, 9, 12, 16, 17 radiant damage. And then my spiritual weapon will make an attack. It's 10, 18 to hit,
18 hits.
and then a D8 worth of force damage.
Wait, which one are you? Which one are you fighting? The Knoll?
The undead Knoll.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it hits.
That's a whop. Do I get a bonus for that? I do. 7 points of force damage on the undead Knoll. And that's my turn.
All right. Doggo.
Again, he's going to hold his movement or hold his action to punch at anybody that comes close to his friends.
All right. All right. So the undead Knoll is going to move one step towards you. And he is going to attack you with his claws. Where did my dice go? Oh, there it is. Let's- Yeah, it's gonna be a spear, so 16 plus 4. 20 to hit.
That hits.
Alright. 1d4. No, that's light. 1d6 plus 2. 3 points of damage.
Asshole.
The other gnome is going to throw its spear at you. So it'll take one step to its right. There you go. And that's going to throw its spear at you.
Am I, half cover so he's at disadvantage?
No. That's why he took a step to the side. 19 to hit.
That hits.
Alright. 8 points of damage as the spear hits you in the shoulder.
Hi, asshole.
And it starts laughing as it sees it sticking to you.
That was
Alright.
without his damn spear, though.
Fooled you.
Now, drinking a vial, is that a bonus action or an action?
Yeah, it's his bonus action. Same as like potions. Alright, so this thing is going to move towards Tercel there, and it's going to multi-attack on you, Tercel.
Alright, Negan was holding his attack.
He is still far enough away that Negan couldn't attack.
Okay.
Alright, so let's see. He's going to multi-attack you. Let's see. A nat 20 on his first one, and a 6 plus 3, 9 on the second one. So the first one obviously hits. So he is going to harden its blood claws and attack you. 2d4 plus 3. 10 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
The other one,
It's going to sink into the ground and come over here.
and it's going to attack that knoll. It misses both its times. Okay. And then that knoll gets an attack. It's going to try to attack at that Reaper. And it misses. Alright. So it is Farrah's turn. Let's see here.
And that one that just missed I hit him with a guiding bolt, so next attack on it has advantage.
Oh, change it. Alright, so Farrah, she looks at you, winks.
She's going to Dimension Door. down here by the dead bodies.
And she is going to cast Fireball at that big ass thing.
Oh shit.
That's fun.
Yeah, the blood thing.
She'll cast it over here towards this house so it doesn't. Well, yeah, because she could hit the Reaper. It doesn't matter.
So yeah, she'll just launch it at that guy. And it definitely hits. So her Fireball is a level. She's going to cast it at level 5. Think it upgrades it.
How many D6s do you own?
Oh, I own a lot. We went to the store the other day and I bought a bag of like 10 D6s at a Goodwill. It was
Nice.
like 90, it was 95 cents for all these D6s. I'm like, you could never have enough D6s.
There's what would you call it? Flea market slash antique store. They want you to call it an antique store, but
Yeah,
it's a fucking flea market.
we have the same
and
thing. We have
Guys
two of 'em.
advertising a shelf full of first and second edition Dungeon and Dragons books. I'm like, all right, cool. Well, I'll be back later with all of those books. Thank you. Let's see what he has in stock.
So
If he has
she's
campaign books, I'm buying the fuck out of those.
Yeah.
I'm gonna empty out my dice tray here for a second because this is gonna take 10 d6.
Yeah, I told you, you're gonna need all your D6s.
Oh no, it's my rolling area to clear that out because I have
Oh.
all my other dice usually just sitting in there.
Right.
Let's see. That's 1,
But here's 8 D6s.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You need an app to take a picture of all the dice and count them for you. Oh, I see some sixes.
So that's 6, 12, 17, 20, 24, 23, 29, 32, 34. 34 plus 5 is 39. So
Impressive.
that's 39 damage to the Knoll, to the Reaper, and to the Blood Elemental there. The Reaper stays, I believe, what's its HP? Nope, actually would.
So that it would phase out at that point.
The Blood Elemental. What did I say that was 39? Yeah, 39.
None of them made their save.
No.
Nice.
And the Knoll is dead too. So the Knoll's dead, the Blood Elemental is still alive.
Is the blood like congealed? Is it like
I was
scar
saying, that was
tissue
fire
now? It's kind
damage.
of
I
like
don't know if
weighed
there would be
down or
blood.
something?
It actually kind of is hardening, and with that immense amount of heat, it's like the iron in the blood is actually starting to harden into almost like a plate.
Nice.
So that was her turn. Sarah, it's your turn.
I am going to drink this vial marked big.
Oh no.
So, yeah, that is an enlarging potion that she made. So you will double in height and
So I'm
size.
6 foot now.
Right.
You will also, though, double your strength. So any melee attacks are double strength. So if your strength modifier is 2, you actually will add a 4.
Alrighty. So, oh, no, I'm right there.
Here you go.
Yeah, it's. I don't think it's gonna much matter. Nope, I'm still too tall than I would be.
Looking the Knowles eye to eye now.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm like, let's go. And I'm gonna swing at him with the Eternal Harvest.
All right.
Ooh.
My sickle. And that is 17 plus 8.
Sure hits.
That is 2 plus 6. Plus 1 4. 12 points of damage.
Alright.
Slashing. Well, is that a strength?
Yeah.
So add 2 more. If we're going with my strength. Oh, that's one.
Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
So the Reaper's phased out. It's not there anymore. Tercel, it's gonna be your turn. Grab something.
That goddamn undead is still alive.
Yep.
Well then, I thought this was gonna be an easy combat.
Hmm.
These fuckers are just hanging on.
Those are shit. They have lots of AC. Um, hit points. But they're dumb as shit.
Alright. What's Tercel doing?
Um, I guess we're just gonna swing at the blood golem in front of me, or blood
Alright.
elemental. 20. Nope, that's gonna miss. 10 to hit,
Yeah, it misses.
and then my spiritual weapon on the undead attacking Sarah. 21 to hit.
That hits.
Where are you going? Come here. Wait, nice. What do I get from? How do I forget this every time? D8 plus 13 force damage on the undead goblin.
Alright.
No.
I knew what you meant. Alright.
And that is my turn.
Alright. Doggo.
He's going to turn and look at the monster attacking his friend and do a punch.
Alright.
20, dirty 20.
Hits.
Oh, yeah. No. It's just his friend. Oh, yep, it's dirty 20. 6. 2 points of damage.
That's
And that is his turn. Oh, wow.
Alright. Well, it's going to be that blood elemental's turn. It is going to multi-attack. It's going to attack one at Tercel and one at Doggo. So, Tercel, 17 to hit.
Miss.
Doggo, 16 to hit.
Miss.
Alright, so yeah, it swings and misses at both of you. This other blood elemental. Let's see here. It's going to
Seep under the ground and come out through this dead knoll. And you guys watch as like the knoll's body shrivels up completely.
and just turns to dust. And it's going to gain some health back.
Of course, that's why not.
Doesn't gain much, so. But it gains a little bit of health back. That'll be its turn. Let's see. That knoll's dead, so it no longer has a turn. The undead gnoll is going to stab at you with its spear. $19 to hit.
That hits.
All right. 9 damage.
How long does the vial last?
It lasts 1 hour.
If I wild shape, would it still be in effect?
Yes. The other gnoll is going to charge at Tercel there, and it's going to try to eat your face, Tercel.
Okay.
19 plus 4, so 23.
That hits.
All right. Fight. Three points of damage.
Okay.
All right. So that's all the monsters. Now it goes back up to there. Let's see here. She's gonna move half her movement up to that and just attack with her sword. 16. So she hits, and then she's going to use one of her bardic inspirations to do. Where is it? It's her psychic blade attack. So instead of 1d6, it's going to be 9d6 total. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 15, 22, 26, 29, 32, 36. Yeah. So yes, 36 points of damage. Yeah. Yeah. Please have nope. Okay, cool. They don't have any resistance against that. That's cool. All right. So yeah, you just watch as this creature like reaches up and pushes its own hands through its skull, and it just starts squeezing, and then its head just pops like a balloon. Blood goes everywhere, and it falls down on the ground.
Oh. So what? What? I thought she used a psychic blade. That caused it to hurt
that-
itself.
Remember that attack she did on you when you guys did the
The trial
fighting
by
on the
combat.
ship?
Yeah.
Yeah. So whenever she hits a creature with her weapon, she can spend one use of her bardic inspiration to deal an additional 8d6 psychic damage. So
Okay.
she had 1d6 for her sword and then 8d6 for the psychic damage.
Wow.
Yeah, so she just basically like fucked that creature's brain in half. So she basically caused enough pain that it squeezed its skull and popped itself. It gave it the world's worst migraine. So that's her turn, Sarah.
All right. I'm gonna wild shape
All right.
into an elephant.
All right.
Now this is how I get big.
I don't have an elephant, but you can have Trinket.
Okay. I turn huge. All right. So let's see. If I move at least 20 feet straight toward a creature, hit it with a core attack. The target must succeed on a DC 12 strength saving throw.
What's the saving throw?
12 strength.
12 strength. Yeah, it doesn't.
Alright, so I charge at this guy.
I figured. Yeah, he did make a saving throw.
I am doing a core attack. 16 plus 8 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Alright. That is 3 to 8 plus 6 piercing damage. Four, 10, 16 piercing damage, and he is knocked prone.
Yeah. You spear him with your horn, and then just and he goes flying on the ground, laughing the whole time in this undead like mock laugh. And it's laying on the ground, and it's still just laughing and shaking.
Okay.
All right. Tercel.
How big? So the house is between Sarah and I. Like, can I see this fucking giant elephant pop into existence?
Oh
over
yeah,
the-
yeah. You can definitely see it.
It's like, the fuck, Sarah, are you okay? Like, god damn it, this was
you don't
supposed
see
to be.
me wild shape very often.
Yeah, well, I don't know that I have seen you wild shape before.
I've done it a couple times, but not a lot.
That being said, Tercel's not very imaginative. He's gonna be fired up, but he's gonna go ahead and swing his mace again.
At
At
You know,
the guy.
knoll
Oh, I
or
have
the
a knoll,
blood.
don't I?
yeah, you.
No, let's try to kill the blood guy because I saw him absorb the other knoll and heal
No,
himself.
that's the one that Farah killed. That did that.
yeah, but he still is like that.
Yeah. So I'm
Yeah,
saying this
if
one
I
hasn't
create
healed.
blood by him, I don't want to heal the guy that we're actively trying to kill. 25 to hit.
It hits.
Okay, the great
You still
dice
got your
rolling
spiritual
events.
weapon.
Percentile 2d8. Okay, I got a 50% on the smite.
So it hits.
Okay, and then what did we agree? I always forget what we agree on the smite damage.
I
I'm gonna call it a D10.
What's your smite level?
I don't. Did I put it in here? I need to just make a card for this fucking thing. I've got it at fifth level.
All right. So
It says it's 68, which is insane.
there you go.
I don't-
That's what it gets.
Bonus
Holy
action, I can
macaroni.
stomp him if he's knocked prone. But I had a bonus action to change.
Yeah.
11, 13. So that's 24 damage from the regular attacks, and then I have a whole bunch of d8s to roll. 6, 8, 12 plus 7 is 19 plus 4 is 23 from the smite.
All right. Yeah, you beat the living shit out of this thing. It looks like it's thinning, but it's still there. It's still alive.
And then I'll pull my spiritual weapon around the corner and it'll make its attack too. 28 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
And hey, max damage plus what? Plus 5, so 13 force damage from the spiritual weapon.
All right. What is your spiritual weapon shape?
It's a mace.
Okay, good. So, you know Gallagher, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what happens. Your mace comes flipping around the corner, just smacks into this blood elemental, and you're the front row of a Gallagher show. You're you and that Knoll, you the Knoll doggo are just splatted in blood as this thing just dies.
The good news is Tercel doesn't smile very often, so he's not going to be tasting any of that shit.
All right,
like-
doggo.
He's gonna run up and punch the smoke out.
All right.
That one.
Doggo goes to run up and it trips over his own paws and kind of rolls on the ground.
It's like, I'm going to do that.
His belly kind of still
I
liquidy
was gonna
from.
say, like, yeah, it's the fat jiggles as he hits the
Yeah.
ground. It's like, oh, I shouldn't have eaten all those fucking chicken wings.
All right, so let's see. Blood guy's dead. Blood guy's dead. Undead Null is going to take half his movement and stand up, and he's going to attack you, Miss Elephant. So a dirty 20 and an 18.
So, natural armor is 12.
All right, so it hits.
Okay.
Both attacks hit.
I imagine so.
All right, so 10 points of damage as he just starts clawing at you with these undead claws.
How much?
10. Okay, and then the knoll next to you, Tercel, he's going to again try to claw at you. First one's a 14, and the second one is a 6.
Those both miss.
Yeah. All right, so that's their turns. It's gonna go to Thera's turn. She really can't get around to that. Yeah. She'd have to climb over the fountain. Oh no, that's the road.
Okay, so yes, you could.
Let's see here. She is going to do her hair dagger trick at that knoll. So that's a natural 20 plus 5 plus 30. Yeah, that definitely hits. So she was the double it. Total 8 plus 18 points damage total. Where are So yeah, Tercel, you're sitting there. You just almost got this no like what to go like claw at you. You just kind of foop foop, and all of a sudden, as you kind of foop this way, phew, this dagger comes flying across, hits it right in the fucking eye. It just lets out this laughing, cackling noise. It's still alive. It's now pissed off. It'd be your turn, Sarah.
All right. Go up to the end. See the monster. I hope you're paying attention.
That undead was still up. Remember, he got up and attacked you on his turn.
Oh, this is the one that got up.
Yeah, because you just knocked him prone. He was still alive.
All right, I'm gonna gore him again.
All right. Just gotta make a deck save.
No, that was for trampling charge.
Oh,
I'd have to run towards him. He'd have to be in a straight
Okay.
line to me. So, 2 hits. 15 plus 8.
yeah, it hits.
Okay. That's 3d8 plus 6 piercing. 18 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Yeah. So, as you score him again this time, you kind of shake your head. He splits in two. Kind of lets out a cackly undead noise as he splatters. Like his legs hit the wall of the house there, and you just see like this ooze drip down as the legs slumped out. Its upper half kind of flies out into a field, and its head goes into like a rotting pumpkin, and just it's there.
Lovely. Then for the rest of my movement, I'm gonna go here.
All right.
And that
Alright.
is my turn.
Tercel.
You've just watched the elephant gore the guy to death.
Hey. Yeah, you're still recovering from seeing this dagger come out of nowhere into this Knoll's eye, and then right behind it,
Right.
you just see this giant elephant come tromping around. And Luke Woodruff, it's my dad.
Yeah,
Hold on a second. Yeah, we're gonna take a quick break because I gotta take this call.
Okay.
Hey, Okay, so that was a quick break. Sorry, I had to take that phone call. While we wait for everybody to get back, remember you can donate to Extra Life all this year. Just click that link that's in the chat or about me section.
He left you.
Yeah, he left too. So we're waiting on Tursel to get back.
What'd your dad have?
They're on their way.
Oh. Oh, mom's coming with.
Well, they're coming from church. So.
So you're not gonna have much time to look at it. Because it's to look at the car.
Yeah. Well, if anything, I'll be like, we can just test drive it down. And I'll take Dad home. I just wrote Emma to see if I can get keys. All right, so it's Tursel. What would you like to do? Like I said, you just watch the knife hit the snow, and then behind it, this giant lumbering elephant with blood dripping off one tusk.
So I'm going to say that Tursel doesn't immediately recognize that that's Sarah existing as a giant elephant. But I think he's got a pretty good idea of what elephants do when things are in front of them. So if I could skirt to the other side of Negan to not provoke opportunity attack, but to get out of the... Yeah, exactly. And then I'll be... I guess I don't know. I'll go ahead and swing to attack. I feel like I might be stealing your thunder. I'd kind of almost want to like grapple him to hold him in the way so like you could fucking gore thrust him, but knowing my luck, Ferre will kill him or something. So I'm gonna swing at him.
Go ahead.
I'll miss.
What was it?
6 + 6 for 12.
Oh, yeah, that does miss.
Yeah.
Not by
That's
much, but it does
pretty
miss.
Spiritual weapon's not gonna have enough movement.
To get to
Do I want to
it's only
spend?
15? Because it's floating, right?
Yeah.
Be 15 movement. You don't think you have that much movement on your spiritual weapon?
It's only got 20. If you think I can get there,
Because it's floating, so it doesn't have to worry about space being taken.
Okay.
15.
yeah. Let's see if the spiritual weapon can hit it. That's an 18 to hit,
It hits.
and then D8 + 5 for 11 force damage.
Yeah, and your spiritual weapon again comes across, and this time it's kind of like just up the side of the snow skull, and it just falls to the ground dead.
Oh, I stole your thunder.
If you had hit, all it did was 1 point. That's why I was like, oh, please hit.
Right. All right.
All
Fair
right,
enough.
so yeah, as that knoll falls,
And I'm like,
all of a sudden you guys hear this.
And back on the other side of the fountain,
You guys see a dirty red robed figure with like a red lace in front of her face, gray hair sticking out. She looks and goes, "Well done. You might just be what I need." And with that, we're gonna end today's session, guys.
Well, that's not
dun,
ominous
dun,
at all.
dun.
My dad's gonna be at the door in a second.
There he is.
I know. So I'm gonna go see if we can raid out to anybody real quick. If not, we will call it. We should be back next week with more D&D and find out who this mysterious red figure is. So
Later.
let me go see who we can raid out to real quick. You gotta tell them.
That might be Emma. Watch out. You guys go lay down before you knock everything over.
Hi there.
Hello.
How you doing?
Doing fine.
I don't.
As fine as I can be.
Yeah. Had a tough time, huh?
This is ready for it to be over. I can't blame him. I wouldn't want to live like that either.
No, I understand that. All right, so we're gonna raid out to Jay Talbot, who's playing some kind of game, probably State of Decay. So we will be back with D&D next week. So make sure you tune in. Remember, you can donate to Extra Life all this year. I'll be back Tuesday. Keep an eye on the socials for Az's next stream and when Shebe starts. In the meantime, have a safe week. Be good. We'll hit that raid button.
Stay warm. It's nasty out. Jade.
What? Some more pets? Is that what you need? Huh? I know, I can hear you too.